Alright, guys, this is Jeremiah doing this video blog thing. I guess what I found most interesting in the readings, it's really towards the beginning, just in chapter 3, when they're first talking about invention of argument. They talk about strategies of invention, how to change the way the camera captures something. To give you a way of thinking one way or the other. Like they say, you can use the same photo or basic like piece of evidence, use the same thing to create different arguments depending on the perspective that's coming from, and all that can be changed by like light levels and placement of the camera and stuff, and all this other kind of stuff. I thought that was really cool. One of the coolest pictures I like in here is the one, I guess, Margaret Burke White, when she's talking about the time of the Louisville flood, when you got the line of people in front of the nothing like the American Way poster. I think it's pretty cool. You know, I guess there's a couple different ways of looking at it. You could say that it's when I see that picture, like I think of it's like, well, obviously everybody doesn't have that American way. You know, it's pretty obvious since everyone in the picture, besides the people on the billboard, are African American. You know, and the world's highest standard of living, there's no way like the American way. It's a completely white family driving through the plains in their nice car, and you know, that's I think it's interesting how you can construct an argument that way, or at least get a definite point across. That's kind of really what's standing out to me, really, period, in this class so far, is just how to construct different arguments using different facets of media, you know, whether it's video, pictures, or just straight up information, how that it can all work together to strengthen your argument in any given situation. But yeah, I think so. There was a couple things in here that I really liked, but that's probably what stood out to me the most. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here. You know, the video thing. It's a whole new thing. As far as relating this topic to something I've seen or know about, I guess one of the really big things it makes me think of is how the news does the same thing. You know, they use their cameramen basically make their arguments for them, and all they have to do is be a nice face to deliver the information without stammering too much or whatever. But they talk about persona in here too, and how persona can be adjusted by basically the stuff that you use around you, and it's just a really interesting subject to kind of get a hold of. I'm eager to get involved in it a little more, to try to put the pieces together a little bit better. But so far it's going pretty well. All right. Beautiful.